students, this is Nilanjana Sanyal from onlinemathtutor.me and ePodashana. Today we'll be solving a word problem on quadratic equations. So let's start. This is the question. The age of a father is twice the square of the age of his son. 8 years hence, the age of the father will be 4 years more than 3 times the age of the son. Find their present ages. On reading this question, we have come to know that we have to find the present age of the father and the present age of the son. So, we are having two unknowns, hence we will be having two variables. First, we have to decide how many variables we have to take. And we have decided for this question, we will be taking two variables because we are having two unknowns. Now, the toughest part of any word problem is to construct the corresponding equations from the information that are provided in the question. Usually, we have one equation from one statement. Over here in this question, we are having three sentences. The final sentence, the third sentence is the question. Find their present ages. The first two contain the information. We'll be having one equation from this sentence, the first sentence, and we'll be having another equation from the second sentence. So let's start answering. Now, first of all, we have to select two variable names. So, let the present age of the father be equal to f or f years. Okay. Let the present age of the son be equal to s or s years. Now, I have selected these two variable names, f for the present age of the father and s for the present age of the son. Because as soon as I see these letters, I'll immediately be knowing what do they stand for. I always ask my students to select variable names which will be suggestive of the objects that they represent. You could have taken, or I could have taken X for the father's present age and Y for the son's present age. But on seeing X, no one will be able to say what does it stand for, whether it is the father's age or the son's age. And at the time of examination, if you get confused, your whole sum will go wrong. So, I would strongly recommend you to take variable names which will be suggestive of the objects that they represent. Now, coming to the framing of the equations. The first sentence says that the age of a father is twice the square of the age of his son. So, age of a father, that is the present age of the father, which is f. We have taken the present age of the father to be equal to f, so we write f. Is stands for equal to. So, f is equal to twice. Twice means 2 times or 2 multiplied by something. 2 multiplied with something. So we write 2 times. square the age of his son, that is the son's present age, which is S. In our case, we have taken the son's present age to be equal to S. So square of the son's present age will be S square. So we have the first equation as F is equal to 2 times S square, square of S, or this can be written as F is equal to 2S square. This becomes our equation number 1. Coming to the second sentence, 8 years hence, that is 8 years after, the age of the father, obviously the age of the father and the son will be increased by 8. Suppose the present age of father is 30 years. So after 8 years, he will be 38. So whatever is the present age of the father, we have to add this 8 to the present age of the father to get the father's age after 8 years. And we have to add 8 to the son's present age as well to get the age of the son after 8 years. So the age of the father after 8 years, so it will be F plus 8 will be or is, these things will be representing the equal to sign in an equation. 4 years more. So we write this number 4. Since it is more, that means that indicates an addition. So we are writing 4 plus 3 times. That is 3 with the multiplication sign. The age of the son, that is the son's age after 8 years, which is equal to S plus 8. Now we have to simplify this equation. So we have F plus 8 is equal to 4 plus, we are opening this bracket, so it becomes 3S plus 24, which is equal to F plus 8 is equal to 3S plus 28. Now we are having 2 variables in the same equation, and we can get the value of this F in terms of S from equation 1. So we will be taking 2S square, that is the value of F. So we will be writing 2S square in place of F in this equation. So it is 2S square plus 8 is equal to 3S plus 28 from equation 1. Now we are bringing all the terms to this side, the left hand side of this equal to sign, so that we have a 0 on the right hand side. How do we do that? If we add minus 3s or negative 3s and negative 28 to both the sides, we will be getting this thing. We are adding a negative 3s and a negative 28. So when we add a negative 3s and a negative 28 to the right hand side of the equal to sign, we get a 0. This can be simplified further and we will be getting this form of quadratic equation. Okay. It is 2s square minus 3s minus 20 is equal to 0. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation in order to get the value of S. We can solve this quadratic equation by any method that we like. We can opt for the quadratic formula method. We can opt for the completion of the square method, or we can go for the Middleton splitting method. I'll be taking up the Middleton splitting method for this particular sum. You can choose any other method as well. And if any one of you have any queries, any doubts related to the Middleton splitting method, kindly watch my video on solving of quadratic equations by the Middleton splitting method. Okay, I'm not going into the details of the Middleton splitting method in this question, in this session. Okay, so I'm coming over here from this very equation. This becomes our equation number 2. This equation can be rewritten as 2s square minus 8s plus 5s minus 20 is equal to 0. See, minus 8 and plus 5. Negative 8 when multiplied with a positive 5 will be giving us the product as negative 40. If we multiply this 2 with negative 20, we will be getting the product as minus 40 or negative 40. So we have factored this minus 3 into 2 terms. One is minus 8 and another is plus 5. Minus 8, negative 8 when added to a plus 5 or positive 5 will be giving us a negative 3. Now we will be grouping these two, the first two terms and the last two terms. And we are taking out 2s as common from these two terms. And we have s minus 4 within the bracket. And from here we are having s minus 4 as well. So this is 2s plus 5 and s minus 4 is equal to 0. Now from this part, 2s plus 5, either this will be equal to 0 or this part will be equal to 0. So if this factor is equal to 0, that is 2s plus 5 is equal to 0, then s will be equal to minus 5 by 2. Okay, I'm not writing over here. You can very well see if 2s plus 5 is equal to 0, that implies s is equal to negative 5 by 2 or negative 2.5. And we all know that the age cannot be a negative number. So we will neglect this value of s. We will be taking this part. S minus 4 is equal to 0, which will be giving us the value of s as a plus 4. So, and what does s represent? The present age of the sun. Therefore, s is equal to 4. That is the present age of the sun. Okay. Now, since we have got the value of s, we will be able to find the value of f from this equation, equation number 1. So, we do that. F is equal to 2s square. This is our equation number 1. So, we are putting the value of s in this equation number 1 and we get this to be equal to 2 times 4 square, which is 2 times, what is 4 square equal to? It is 16. And 2 times 16 is equal to 32. Okay. So we have got this, the value of f as 32. and the value of S is 4. So the present age of the son is 4 years and the present age of the father is 32 years. But before writing the answer in a statement form, we would prefer to have a check. Let this be the checking area. Now we are taking the first equation. F is equal to 2s squared. 32, we are writing 32 for F and we are writing 4 for S. So it is, which is equal to 32. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Hence our answer is correct. The father's present age is 32 and the son's present age is 4. So the father's present age is twice the square of the present age of the son. Coming to the second sentence, which we have simplified to get this quadratic equation, 2s square minus 3s minus 20 is equal to 0. Now we are putting the son's age and we will be evaluating this left hand side to see whether it comes out to be equal to 0 or not. Okay. So we write 2s square minus 3s minus 20. This becomes equal to 2 times 4 square minus 3 times 4 minus 20. So this is equal to 4 square is 16 times 2 is 32. 3 times 4 is 12 and negative 20. So it is 32 minus 32, which is indeed equal to 0. So we see that the value of 4 satisfies this quadratic equation. If we put 4 for S, we see that this quadratic equation is being satisfied. So our answer is correct. The present value of the present age of the son is 4 years and the present age of the father is 32 years. So the final thing that we have to do that remains is the writing of our answer. Therefore, the present age of the father is 32 years and the present age of the son is 4 years. So this becomes our answer. So students, this is how you have to solve word problems related to quadratic equations. For any word problem, the crucial part is to get the corresponding equations from the informations provided in the question. So you read the question carefully, know what has to be found out, whether it is a single unknown. If you have a single unknown, then you will be having a single variable. If there are two unknowns, you will be taking two variables. You will be constructing the corresponding equations. Usually you will be getting one equation from one sentence, and then you will be solving, you will be getting an equation of the quadratic form. and you can solve the quadratic equation by whichever method you want. You can solve it by the quadratic formula method. You can solve it by the factorization method. You can solve it by any method of your choice. Do the sum correctly and do not forget to do the checking. Finally, you have to write the answer in a sentence form because it is a word problem. You have to give your answer in a sentence form. So this brings us to the end of this session. Thank you for watching this video.